It's the meeting of European royalty. It's the ultimate challenge in the UEFA Champions League to take on the holders, the champions, the team that seems to win it every... Nunez goes for the return and shoots. It's a wonderful save and then cleared away from right on the goal line. It's an astonishing clearance by the debutant Raul Asensio to claw the ball away. It's on. That's Jones. It might break nicely for Nunez, and it's saved by Courtois. Up he goes now, and once he's gone, he takes some catching. What a tackle by Conor Bradley. Scared of nothing. McAllister, what a ball that is. It's a cross goal towards Luis Diaz from Nunez, and it's just a fraction away.
Well, he stretches.
Jones, where you could see what he was trying to do. And McAllister, and Bradley, and McAllister. Oh, what a goal! Wow! That is absolutely exquisite from Liverpool. The cutest of finishes by perhaps the cutest footballer Liverpool have.
Well, it was intricate. Very much intricate in the edge of the 18-yard box, but it was really...
It's Jones again, it's McAllister again! Not this time, it's Ceballos. That's a lovely dummy by Modric. Lucas Vazquez goes down, penalty kick given. Foul by Andrew Robertson. Francois Letezier had one at the weekend, and he saved it again! He has magic in those hands, does the Irishman. Quaveen Kelleher just knows how to save penalties.
What a save it is as well.
Salah. Here go Liverpool, Salah penalty. He did Furlan Monday good and proper to give them clear daylight. And he shaves the post and it goes wide. Here come Liverpool again. The delivery by Robertson, there's your header, there's your goal. Cody Gakpo rises highest inside a crowded penalty area and once again raises the roof at Anfield.
Wow, what a goal. And it gets Liverpool that second goal to give them that little bit of a push.
Well, there have been some good nights and some good days for Arne. Twas the week before Christmas, and Liverpool go into it with the opportunity to enhance their position at the top of the Premier League for the second time in 2 weeks. Oh, that's an awful clearance by Forster. Salah! Well, Fraser Forster had a bit of a nightmare on Thursday night against Manchester. It's Alexander Arnold. There goes Salah. Tottenham were napping, and it's going to come to Szoboszlai. That's a brilliant block to deny Liverpool. Forster initially. McAllister had to be careful there. Here's Sarr. Well, it was ambitious. It wasn't that far away.
Now it's going to have to be looked
them now. Ball towards McAllister. Salah, really good block. Salah again. An even better block this time by Spence. Well, Tottenham could summon the ball away. Here's Mohamed Salah. And he's dancing. Oh, he's so close to another of those memorable Mohamed Salah goals. Liverpool have moved down the field nicely here. There's the cross, header, goal. Brilliant Liverpool, absolutely brilliant from Liverpool. Luis Diaz has scored, he's given them the lead, and this one will count.
no more than they deserve, Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold, what a ball.
Gakpo, little ball for Robertson. Little stand up for Szoboszlai, and there's Alexis McAllister, and it's 2-0 to Liverpool, and it has been coming. This has been such a sweet performance from the men in red so far.
Such good football to watch. This is like
Liverpool are giving the ball away here. Maddison scores.
Van Dijk's running to the referee.
And Liverpool aren't happy. James Maddison is celebrating. Alexis McAllister ends up on the floor, and the referee's not interested in Liverpool's complaints. Well, here's Mohamed Salah. Look at the runners Liverpool have. It's Szoboszlai. Performance deserved the goal, and he has a goal. Again, Liverpool sweep downfield, and it is almost perfect.
Tottenham have decided.
Luis Diaz. This is Cody Gakpo. Away by Gray, and Salah's there! Liverpool have scored again, and it just had to be Mohamed Salah. It's the easiest goal he'll ever score. It's a day where he's made Premier League history. Running on goal. Is this 5? Szoboszlai around the goalkeeper, and it's just the wrong side of the post.
Just from a big long.
That's a ball for Szoboszlai again. They're looking for another. Salah's in again. He scored again on another special day for Mohamed Salah. It's another special day for Liverpool. 5 goals now at Tottenham. Alexander Arnold, and he's going to have a go. Oh! Well, it's a good save in the end. It's a good reaction from Forster, because that Kulusevski, Solanke. Kulusevski continues his run. It's a wonderful Tottenham goal, really is. Marvellously made by Dominic Solanke and finished by the one bright spot. And this is Luis Diaz on the charge. Goalkeeper thought about coming, he didn't, and Luis Diaz goes for goal and doesn't find it.
Mo Salah was not.
It was Johnson, and Solanke turns the ball home. And Tottenham from 5-1 down have brought it back to 5-3. Dominic Szoboszlai, Mohamed Salah, Luis Diaz. Oh, that's it. What a goal! What a goal by Liverpool. It's a day that they've not made it easy for themselves as Tottenham kept coming. Oh, but for Alisson, it would have been 10. That's an outstanding save at the top of the Premier League, but that only tells a tiny.
Well, after the week of their dreams last week, it's straight back to business for Liverpool. The start of a brand new week, the start of a brand new set of games, and it starts with a really other way. This is Tonali. Nice feet, nice effort. It's a save that Ian Kelleher had to make.
Good feet on the edge of the 18.
Tried to squeeze it, and the follow-up shot hit by McAllister. It's a really good save by Pope away to his left.
Strikes it really, really well, does McAllister. It's a great position for a bit.
McAllister. Oh, it's hit the woodwork. Isak, that's a lovely ball. Murphy, Robertson trying to get there. And Murphy's shot is the wrong side of the post. Guimaraes, it's a lovely step away from McAllister. Isak. Oh, terrific strike. Alexander Isak announced himself in English football in a performance at Anfield. And that's another. And the break is from Gordon, and the miscue is by Gomez. This could be 2. And Kelleher with another huge save for Liverpool when they needed it most. The second there would have. Can Liverpool find a way back? Jones! Oh, they can! Stunning finish. It's out of absolutely nothing, but it is just a dart into the Newcastle United net. Salah to Jones. Liverpool queuing up. Burn is the tallest there. Gakpo again. Well, it's gone. Salah's cross. Pope is getting there. He doesn't. Oh, and somehow Gakpo's ball across goal, and Darwin Nunez can't quite get there. What a let-off for Nick Pope. What a lesh. Isak and Gordon. Squeezed it in. Liverpool couldn't keep them out again this time. And Anthony Gordon squeezes one home. Newcastle back in front. Robertson. Really good touch. Oh, what a save by Pope to deny Curtis Jones an immediate leveller.
That's all about reaction.
Go on here, and he will go on again and score again.
He'll be offside. I think he knows that himself, doesn't he?
Well, he looked offside straight away. Sly. Alexander Arnold. He'll try again. Chance. Goal. Mohamed Salah for Liverpool. They're back in the game once again. You just can't keep a good man down. You can't keep Mohamed Salah down.
Well, you know what? He just does what Mohamed Salah does. Makes a goal, Well, what else does he do?
Ball is for Murphy, and Kelleher is coming, and Murphy's beaten him, but he's beaten the post by quite some way as well. Contribution from him, looking to make another. Salah! Oh! Wow! How's it not gone in? Ball bobbling. Lovely dummy by Szoboszlai, Alexander-Arnold. Salah! Yes! Yes! Mohamed Salah leaving his own indelible mark once again on a major football moment for Liverpool. They've come from behind again and they lead again to the delight of the travelling. Guimaraes over the free kick. Kelleher has missed it and it's in by Fabian Schär. And Newcastle's turn to turn the game on its head and level things up.
Well. It's a bonus for Newcastle, isn't it? Because it should be comfortably caught or punched by Kevin Kelleher. It does well because it's a real acute angle, to be quite honest.
How do you follow up a game against the champions of Europe and one of the great Anfield occasions? It's quite simple. You take on the champions of Europe from 12 months ago and the current holders of the Premier League crown. This is Cody Gakpo. Liverpool are in early here. Gakpo for Liverpool. He goes on, and Ortega makes the save.
I think it may have been an offside there, but I think that's what Manchester City are questioning, because I think
the bite of it here. Szoboszlai. Akanji with the block. Szoboszlai's leap is a good one. Keeps the ball. Szoboszlai. He's going to strike for goal. Saved by the goalkeeper. Again. Van Dijk is there. And maybe the contact was too good. It's a sensational ball for Salah. Support is arriving! It's Cody Gakpo for Liverpool! It is the dream start for them. They're so hungry. They are absolutely relentless. And they've been at Manchester City from the opening whistle.
but this comes from one of the best balls you will see from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
McAllister takes. Van Dijk! Oh! Well, he climbed highest through the cloud. And early on, here's Luis Diaz. They're still looking to do that. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo's there. Well, Liverpool could and maybe should be out of sight in 19 minutes.
I'm not being funny, John. At the moment, it could be 4 or 5 nil. I mean, the dominance that Liverpool.
That's come off Aki into Liverpool corner. McAllister takes again. This one just skims off Van Dijk. And the strike! Oh! Is a whisker away from Alexander-Arnold.
Tell you what, the goalkeeper Ortega's not even moved. He knows he's not getting anywhere near it.
Robertson on the charge. Oh, what a ball! Gakpo! Liverpool could be in again! Well, it's a fine piece of work to get back. It was Mateus Nunes, of all people, who got back.
Ortega was nowhere near it.
Here's the Liverpool corner. Oh, the header at the near post is Van Dijk again. And it flashes over the top.
They just can't pick him up at the moment. It doesn't matter if he's back post.
And Liverpool are in. Salah's picked a pocket. Salah for Liverpool, oh dear.
I can't believe he's missed.
Picking up possession, going off on a charge and firing just wide. Oh,
Everything but the...
Alexander-Arnold. Salah goes now. And here's Alexander-Arnold. Saved by Ortega. Luis Diaz. And still, that's a...
One went forward.
Well, here's Luis Diaz, he's won the ball and he has the chance for Liverpool. Luis Diaz is taking down and Liverpool get themselves a penalty. There's absolutely no doubt whatsoever. Liverpool need him to score here. On such moments, the big players come alive. And Mohamed Salah scores for Liverpool. Feel the roar. Feel the excitement. Liverpool give themselves daylight again. With the fullback, isn't it? Oh, that's careless from Van Dijk, and that's De Bruyne, and what a save by Kelleher. Called upon for the being at Anfield. It just cements this start to the Liverpool season under Arne Slot. The aura around the... They're billing it as Liverpool's first big test of the Premier League season. And the biggest test of Arne Slot's hugely successful start to his reign as Liverpool's head coach. Games this season. That's a ball for Saka. And he's got away from Andrew Robertson. and he scores. Well, it was a doubt whether or not he'd even play today. The impact from Bukayo Saka is immediate. Arsenal. Marino's touch isn't a good one, and the effort was from Salah, and it just bends away a little too much to deny Liverpool do something from a set piece. Alexander-Arnold tees it up, and in by Virgil van Dijk, and Liverpool are level, and they have scored from a set piece again. Whatever they're doing on the training ground, they're doing it right. Set piece special from Liverpool.
Well, and it's all about the reactions for the people behind.
Is from back to front, and it comes all the way across, where in the end it's almost a free attempt on goal. That's for Saka. Rides the challenge of Robertson.
Well, Andrew Robertson is having a little bit of a hard time against
Arne to deal with, and he's not quite able to do so. The ball is still loose, and Kai Havertz. Well, Arsenal wants a penalty. Anthony Taylor has waved. That's a foul by Luis Diaz, had a swing. Rice tees it up, and they're so good at it. It's Mikel Merino who comes flying through the crowd and sends the ball crashing home. It's another one for Arsenal set-piece coach to tot up to his tally. Arsenal are back. Still retreat, looking to hold on to their lead. Lovely ball, McAllister's header. Saved by David Raya. And it back. Ryan Gravenberch, boom. But wild from the Dutchman.
Well, it was off an effort. He won the ball really well.
And it breaks for Merino, and the strike in the end is by Havertz, which he just had to have a swing at. Off goes Nunez, goalkeeper goes home. Nunez, Salah, goal! Outstanding from Liverpool, typical of Liverpool. They go from one end of the field to the other in the blink of an eye, and Mohamed Salah levels the game.
Well, fantastic from Liverpool, it has to be said.
And Havertz, it's a lovely stand to the far post, and Curtis Jones gets in the way of Gabriel Jesus. It'll never go down as Liverpool's classiest, almost culture performance, but my own